Y'all ready for it? Yeah! All the way live at the AT&T THANKS Sound Studio in San Francisco, and I'm with a few of my friends right now. Say what's up, y'all. I'm about to bring the triple threat to the stage. The brother, he sings, he dances, he acts. There's nothing he don't do. Give it up for my brother Rotimi one time, y'all. Yeah. What's going on, sir? Good to see you, man. Have a seat, man. Rotimi's in the spot, man. One of the hardest working men in the game right now. You do a little bit of everything.
Yes, sir.
What's the biggest thing you got going on right now?
Right now, well, we got Love Rhythm going crazy right now. We got, I just finished filming Coming to America, too. So that's going to be crazy. Yeah, that's going to be dope.
That was a shocker. He just told me that a little while ago.
Yeah,
How'd that come about?
Well, you know, butterscotch is a real thing. But, you know what I'm saying? So they, the creator, the executive producer, actually is a fan of my butterscotch character. So he was like, just for protocol, I want you to, you know, audition as well. So I auditioned, called my mans over. I was on the road somewhere. I did like a little iPhone video, sent the audition like that. 2 days later, they were like, oh, yeah, we have to have him. So
that's crazy.
Yeah, man. To be a part of something so legendary, you know what I mean? Like, I grew up watching that and reciting every line to that movie. So to be a part of the legacy of it and knowing that Eddie Murphy's still a part of it, Arsenio Hall, they added Wesley Snipes to it too. So it's crazy. It's crazy.
What's a day like that on the set? You look at these people like, oh, yeah. Like, wow. Was it like out funnies? Was people trying to out funny each other?
Nah, you don't dare try to out funny Eddie Murphy.
You tried to get one off.
Hell nah. You quiet.
Really?
Yeah, man. That's his domain. You know what I'm saying? No, but Eddie's cool. I think the biggest surprise for me was I feel like my back is to you guys. I feel rude as hell. Can we do this? There we go. Nah, I feel like Arsenio Hall was probably the most biggest surprise to me because I'm fans of them. So before I said a word, he was like, "Ro, Love Rhythm is my sh." I was like, wow. Like, you just never know who's watching.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he was vibes. And then it hit me that I'm really doing it when the camera's here and it's Eddie Murphy right here, Wesley Snipes right here, Arsenio Hall right here, Paul who sings, "She's your queen to be."
Wait, he in it too?
Yeah, he's there too.
Wow.
So like everybody that's from the original said Wesley, but just I'm surrounded by legends, you know, and that was just like a, wow, bro, you're doing something really special right now.
That's incredible. We're doing all great type of movie stuff like that. Where does the time come in to make all this wonderful music you're making?
I don't sleep, bro. So if I'm on set, I'm on the phone talking to a writer, concepts. Then if I'm on set, I'll go to the studio. So if I'm on set from usually if I'm on set from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m., I'll go to the studio. This is how we did Walk With Me when I was filming Power. I'll go from the studio from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. So I'll basically sleep in the studio and then go back to set the next day, studying my lines in the studio, go back and do that, man. So
when do you have time for push-ups? Anybody that's been to his Instagram, he does not wear a shirt. I'm like, I sometimes want to write, I'm tired of seeing your shoulders, man. Cover those nipples.
Nah, man. I have a good trainer, man, a nutritionist. Like, I just became pescatarian. So, like, it's all in your diet, too, you know. So that takes a lot of the bad stuff out. But I have a dope trainer that will work out early in the morning and, you know, just make sure everything's good, like three, 4 times a week.
Double movies, no sleeping, music, and workouts.
Yeah.
It sounds like you're burning the candle on both ends, bro.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to, man. You know, like, I made a promise to my mom and to my God that by the time it's done for me and I'm 80 years old, I want to say I exhausted every ounce of my talent, you know? I want to say I left it, I used everything you gave me, you know, that type of mindset. So I work hard now so, you know, I can see the benefits, and the benefits are rolling in.
And the big thing that everybody wants to know about and talk about, which you probably won't tell me anything.
Yeah.
That damn Power.
Yeah. It was good meeting y'all. I love y'all.
I need to know, there's some things I need to know, man.
What you need to know, man?
In real life, you're such a nice guy. You're so giving and all like that. But on the show.
Savage.
Right.
Yeah.
And you know, sometimes when people, especially in our community, the character that we watch every week, we tend to cling on to more.
Yeah.
So, and you know, like the little guy, the Tariq guy, he gets it the worst.
Yeah, yeah.
People see him in the street just want, hey, you don't do your father like that.
Yeah, yeah.
How is it for you? Because, you know, you're way active on the Instagram, so we get more of you, but we still think, Dre, that mother.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So how is it?
You know, for me, I love it because I know that means as a entertainer, you're affecting people.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, like, if you feel something about something I'm doing creatively, and I affect you like that, that means I'm doing my job. That's what you want as an entertainer, you know? So that's why I do things like Sexy Nigerian Butterscotch or even music, just to show that, yo, I do all of this. This is just something that's part of what I do. Like, I grew up around a lot of Dre's, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? So I seen that, you know, but in terms of what I get from it, it's funny because they're like, ooh, Dre needs to die, but you cute though. It's like, am I?
You ever been doing a concert or something and you trying to get your R&B on and somebody yell out?
Like, hey, Dre, man. What's up, Dre? Yeah, that song cute, all right. Like, God damn.
Say that for Sunday, damn it.
Right.
It's the R&B night.
Yeah, so it's funny, though, but, you know, it comes with the territory, so it's all good.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, what you going to do to not be Dre? You know, like, Chris Rock still gets Pookie.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You're Dre.
Yeah, yeah.
You're a gangster.
Yeah.
People like, have you thought about like, yo, I got to do something that's going to have to smack this out the park?
Oh, yeah, that's why you do Coming to Americas. You know, that's a comedy. That's a legendary. I went from a legendary drama gangster drug show to one of the most successful comedies of all time. You know what I mean? So, like, when you try to do that, that's the only way you can do that. You know, like in the movie, I got a whole different look, too. So it's just, we strategically are moving in a way that's kind of just, people are just seeing the brand Rotimi. And that's why I make records like Love Rhythm or do a whole project like Walk With Me, because it's who I am. I'm a first generation Nigerian, you know, African American to the truest form of the word. Niger boy, I see you now. Yeah. So it's like a fraternity, bro. You gotta just.
I see. That's what's going on.
You gotta deal with this shit.
I thought the secret handshake was coming next. So I was like, oh shit, I was gonna watch out.
But nah, man, like. It's more so just staying active, just diversifying the roles that I do, making just quality, good music. That's why we take our time with everything we do.
All right. Yeah. I have to ask the questions from the AT&T Thanks app winners. I'm going to run through a few of these.
All right.
There's some wild ones. I don't know.
Okay.
When's the last time you went to Nigeria?
The last time I went to Nigeria was 2010, so I'm going this Saturday, actually.
Really?
Yeah, for the first time in almost 10 years.
Is the show big out there?
The show is big everywhere, bro.
But
It's the number one show in Africa.
But you ain't been back since?
No, I haven't. So I haven't been back since I've
They
been.
gonna lift you in the air. Rotimi Pumbaa.
That'll be lit, though. The cameraman on deck for that.
It might be.
That would be crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Who wrote this? Have you tried the Popeye's chicken sandwich? He's pescatarian.
You wrote that?
We'll find out who wrote this. What's a dream collab you want to do?
Oh, wow, that's a great question. You know what? It's kind of cliche, but I think, all right, there's two. Because when we created Walk With Me, we kept saying we wanted to make this project a mixture of Akon and Craig David. So that was the vibe. That was what and a mixture of me and myself. So when you hear some of the records, the melodies in it are very reminiscent of Craig and me and Akon all together. So we set it for me and my manager, Kenny Hamilton. We set it for almost a year, basically. And we set it, and now Akon is on the remix. So it was just prophetic how we've been saying something, speaking on it. And he came to one of my shows in Atlanta and ended up getting on stage, giving this amazing speech about me and how I'm the next thing and whatever. But he just felt that Love Rhythm was a big record, so he jumped on it. And it wasn't even a question for us to ask. It was just like, yeah, I love that record. Let's get it.
You had the real King of Zamunda come on stage.
Uh-huh.
That's
Yes,
crazy.
Yeah, I did, man. It was crazy. So that was one. And then because I grew up in the same town, went to the same high school, middle school, I think Lauryn Hill. Yeah, I think that's another one that'd be crazy.
That's nuts.
Mm-hmm.
This next one's a power question.
All right.
It is, how can Ghost see Angela but not see his own daughter dead?
What?
You know how he can see Angela? She been dead. He keep having visions of her.
Oh, you
but
got.
he only had one vision of his daughter.
I don't know. What? Okay, that's a great.
I don't write them. I just read them.
Don't read them.
I just read them. That was crazy. I did have that question myself, though. I was like, you can't see your own child, but you can see this woman?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's a good question.
Last one.
Yeah.
Who on the show did you ever wish was dead?
On the show.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you gotta.
Not life. Come on,
No,
man.
but, yo,
I've already painted you as a good guy.
That'll be the soundbite. Rotimi once.
Okay, let's take it back. Correct.
Yeah.
On the show Power that we know you watch sometimes,
Yes.
have you ever wished, or who is that you wish was dead?
Ghost.
What?
Yes. So it could be my show. The hell? Should be my show, man. That's the only thing stopping me.
That was a good one.
Thank you.
That was a good one.
Thank you.
Now that we got all the questions out the way, it's time to get some of this good old music. Y'all ready for that?
Yeah.
We got a nice intimate performance for the one, the only Rotimi. Give it up for him one time, y'all.
Yeah.